So the one thing I have not talked about yet is this control thing over here, which is basically your mod wheel situation. Over here on the left of the keyboard, you'll see two buttons that say mod and glide. Of course, they say rest and tie, and we covered in sequencer that that's how you place a rest and a tie. But when we're not in sequencer mode, this is the modulation and the glide. So when you're playing, you can press on these and they act like modulation wheels. So let's try glide. We have time speed setting up here, which I'll talk about in a second, but here. And we can change that setting. And whether you want this glide, which is really portamento, to affect the time or the speed of your portamento, you can press the time speed button, where it's time until you press the button, then it becomes speed. Let's put it on something more reasonable. So you get two different outcomes. Now the mod depth, basically you've got to have a mod setting already happening for this to make a difference. And so right now we have the mod affecting the filter, and we can set the depth. Let's set it low. Here, let's get rid of this. This is distracting. So we can hear the LFO affecting the filter. So then when we press the mod button, it sort of amplifies the effect. So that's basically what the mod does. It amplifies the modulation effect that's happening. But if you have a low setting already, or no setting, it doesn't really make a difference. If you have the depth to absolute 0, then you can add it yourself. So that's basically it. If you want to add the modulation yourself, you need to have the depth setting in the LFO section at 0, and then your mod depth higher up in the control section. And that is basically the control section.